Hey guys, CRT here today. Today's video is about RPGs on the PS1, but specifically the ones made by Konami. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you drop me a like and hit the subscribe button. Okay, first up is I'd like to talk about Shikoden. This was the first RPG that I played on the PS1 when I was a teenager. Honestly, after I played this, I was hooked on the RPG genre from then onwards. I was captivated from the start. It had a great storyline, great looking visuals, fast fluid combat, 108 playable characters to recruit, with roughly about a third of these being playable characters. Loads of unique Unite attacks to discover. Unite attacks are two characters can form a singular attack that will do more damage. It's pretty cool to try and find them. It's not a long game. It's between 14 and 16 hours, with the ability to carry your save over from the first one to the second one. Now, I have been told that the sequel is better in every way, but I haven't had a chance yet to play that one. I do intend to get around to it at some point, but I just haven't got there yet. Also, these two titles are now available as a collection on the Switch, which is honestly the most accessible way to get hold of these. But I have played the remake. It's a poor port of the originals, but I would still recommend it because it's a 40 quid versus the 150 to 180 pound for each of these. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is Vandal Hearts. This is a tactical RPG, much like Shikoden. It's got really great visuals, really simple and understand combat system, a not too complicated class system. It's not as deep as, like, say, Final Fantasy Tactics or Disgaea, but it does give you enough choice and freedom that you can replay it a few times and still enjoy it. The game is roughly 14 to 16 hours to complete. With, again, like Shikoden, once you've completed the game, you can carry over your save to the sequel to unlock some little extras. I really recommend this for your first tactical RPG. You can't go wrong with this one. Okay, so the next one is Azura Dreams. The best way to describe this one is it's a rogue-like RPG with Pokemon elements. Essentially, each time you enter the dungeon, your level resets, and the whole premise of the game is that you need to reach the 40th level. Now, the only thing that transfers over between each run is your monster that you can collect, raise, evolve, fuse. That's its whole shtick, basically. There's a few items like weapons and swords that you can carry over, but really it's the monster that you want to improve upon. Now, I believe the engine is the same as Vandal Hearts, so the graphic style and music is just as good and just the same. I enjoy this game. Does it have a compelling story as much as Vandal Hearts and Shikoden? No, but the gameplay loop of just trying to get a little bit further each time you play it is the reason why you play this one. Okay, the last of the RPGs that I want to talk about is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, some people might argue that this is more like a Metroidvania tile than RPG, but for me, it's more RPG. You level up as you kill enemies, you collect different weapons and gear, and depending on how you equip them, affects how your attack profile is. There are spells to unlock, a map to explore, and just so many secrets, extras. This game is a wealth. The graphics are amazing. The music and voice work is iconic at this point. I really do highly recommend this title. Now obviously the PAL version is really expensive. I have the American copy, which is about £90. So it's a much cheaper way of getting it if you want to play it on real hardware, but realistically I believe it's £7 or £8 to play on next gen if you just download the digital version. Okay, well that's it guys. That's my thoughts on these 4 Konami titles. Yes, Konami didn't make the best RPGs on the PS1. Squaresoft probably did. But these are really fun, enjoyable, charming little games to play. And really, I highly recommend these. Okay, that's it. Thanks for your time guys, and I hope you enjoy your day.